Testing, testing, testing. La, 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 la.
Hold your tongue.
Really all you have to say to me?
All this
After
time.
all this time? Can't muster up so much as hello for one of your most
Auspicious victims?
I did what had to be done.
What is the meaning of this?
So, murdered any good pantheons lately?
That part of my life
okay.
is gone forever.
Okay, shut up. Can you please shut up real quick? What's up, Guido?
I did what had to be done.
Let me check the. Oh, my voice is a little bit too loud. Shut up. Can you please shut up real quick? I think my voice is a little bit too loud. Let me just turn that down. I'm gonna have it at. Right here. Right here's good. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Unless like I turn up the volume.
Congratulations, old friend.
Right here.
You really are going places in
Valhalla.
Hold your tongue.
Is that really
All you have to say to me. After all this
After all
time.
this time?
You know what I'm saying?
Can't muster up so much as hello for one of your
Alright.
most auspicious
Okay.
victims.
Okay. That's
I
enough.
did-
That's enough. All right. Let me check the. Oh, my voice is a little bit too loud. Oh shit! Do I really have to wait for myself to play? Oh. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Unless like I turn up the volume.
Congratulations, old friend.
Right here.
You really are going places.
Oh, I think right.
Hold your tongue.
Is that really
All you have to say to me.
After all
You
this time?
know what I'm saying?
Can't muster up.
Yeah, I think that's good.
What had to be done. What is the meaning of this?
Let me watch this
お
video.
かえりなさい。
Thank you, Dixie. It's good to be back. The most hated person on TikTok. It's a very strong title to have, especially when there are so many creators on the app. Hated people such as Only JS in 2021, Sienna May Gomez in January of 2022. People hate Topper Gill for wasting food and anger hate and misogyny. But recently, I've come across a channel that has been described as cringe and embarrassing, overly gay, with petitions to ban them on Reddit and hundreds of stitches making fun of them. And the person I'm talking about today is Fuzz99. Fuzz99, 404,000 followers on TikTok. A TikTok creator who just got bullied off the platform.
I have to take a break for a little while until a lot of this hate calms down. It might be a year, it might be forever.
Buzz just made videos that were a little, I guess
remember.
you could say too much.
A lot of you
That's
out there
stupid
will
shit.
really enjoy my videos.
This TikToker has been popping up in my For You page a lot lately.
I wish I could talk about it more, but
The way that they act in their videos is just very off-putting for people.
this morning I had a really bad incident with a hater.
Why are you trying to reach an audience of that age and that maturity?
One, I've never once said that my content is for kids.
There's been accusations of being a
With-
groomer or making these videos to groom
With
children.
the
Currently,
way
I'm being advised by the police
she,
to take a step
the way
back
she
from TikTok.
makes, or he.
Fuzz99 is a TikToker who started their channel back in
Shut up,
January
bitch!
of
I'm trying to talk.
2023.
The way, I guess he acts is really childish. I guess that's why people think his content was for children.
During the
I also
pandemic.
thought it
They
was
got
for
their
children.
first viral video in July 2020, gaining 350,000
What?
views.
How old were you when you first heard the word gay? That's cool. I was 10.
But it wasn't until September of this year that Fuzz99 gained online notoriety and began
What?
getting a bunch of hate and troll comments that ultimately led them to turning off their comments entirely.
Spooky, spooky haircut.
These are some of the videos they made after they went viral, and you can see here that the comments have been turned off. Don't get me wrong, the hate hasn't slowed down at all, and it's still quiet a lot for me most days. However, I promise I'm going to fix this for us and bring back our safe space. The video that I just read that caption on was on this video, and you might recognize it.
Hi.
Oh my god.
I have to admit, the content's pretty unwatchable
the
for anyone
fuck?
over the age of 10.
It is not because I got too much hate and couldn't handle it. I promise.
It's loud, it's a little annoying. And it would show up on people's For You page even if you weren't the target audience. And this is exactly when the slew of reaction videos started to arise. Other users started creating stitches and parodying and criticizing Fuzz99's content.
I don't know why so many of you want to see me brush my teeth on here. I don't know, like Kiss Ross just punched Chris Ross in the penis.
There was a lot of mocking going on.
Hi.
Hi. What the fuck?
Well,
Shut the fuck up.
hi.
Hi.
Other than the criticism that Fuzz99 was making annoying, childish content, people were also disagreeing with the message that they were spreading.
Like, blah. Because, like, nobody wants to be straight.
The overall behavior, the speech, the mannerisms, the aesthetics of these videos are that of what my 4-year-old son would be watching in terms of Blue's Clues or Blippi. Which begs the question of
Oh,
why?
dude, I just saw something from Blippi. Oh
Why are
my
you
God.
trying to reach an audience of that age
horrible.
and that maturity? And in doing so, talking about the things that you are talking about. You are telling young children that nobody wants to be straight?
As a queer person myself, why are we saying this? If we want equality and things to be normal, why are we saying boo, gross, straight people, screw the straight people are icky and gross? Don't you want equality? Like, normally if you want to be equals with someone, you're kind to them. Because what you're doing is making the queer community look like burn and kill all straight people.
Within days, things started leaving TikTok and started spreading towards Reddit and Twitter. Petitions to get Fuzz99 banned. 3,000 upvotes on Cringe Purgatory. People tweeting, this is the top 2 worst TikTok accounts, and it ate number 2. Then the rumors and the false allegations started on Twitter. The way people are straight up being violently homophobic to that one guy named Fuzz99 on TikTok is absolutely revolting. Like, his content is super cringe and unbearable for me to watch, but he hasn't done anything worthy of someone to have literally tried to harm him IRL. It's because everybody nowadays is pathetic and need to be validated why they don't like someone. It can't be, oh, he's annoying anymore. So they have to make up false rumors that Fuzz99 being a groomer just because they make childish content. People are accusing
That's a
them of
girl.
grooming
I just
because
saw
their account
tits.
seems to be directed at kids.
One, I've never once said that my content is for kids, or that my intent has been to make content for kids.
I wanted to throw my 2 cents into this Mole situation, specifically the part where there's been accusations of Mole being a groomer or making these videos to groom children. Now, sure, people are going to hate him because he's popular, because he's annoying.
Oh, so it's a him.
Because he's loud or
Wait.
obnoxious, and whatever else.
But
the
I just
issue
saw
came when people
tits.
started to say that he was a groomer situation.
Wait, what?
Grooming because their account seems to be directed at kids.
I
One,
swear I
I've never
just saw
once
Make
tits.
childish content.
Or is he just fat? Those are those not tits? Or am I bugging?
People are
I
accusing
guess- I
them of
guess
grooming
he's
because
a
their
man.
account seems to be directed at kids.
One,
People who understood me. It was a place where I helped so many people learn things about our community and help
Yik
them grow
yak.
as people, as well as helping myself grow and learn new things about me. I hope to be back one day because this is my dream. But for now, thank you to all my amazing fuzzballs who have loved and supported me. I love y'all more than life itself. I hope y'all can understand not wanting to put my families at risk as well as my own. Thank you for everything. 5.4 million views, and it's a video talking about how they're about to leave the internet because they got into an altercation in real life with a hater.
unfortunately, this morning I had a really bad incident with a hater and had to get the police involved. I currently am being advised by the police to take a step back from TikTok. I have to take a break for a little while until a lot of this hate calms down. It might be a week, it might be a month, it might be a year, it might be forever. I truly don't know how long of a break that I'm going to take or have to take.
When I was looking into this channel, it was rough. It was hard for me to go through it because it isn't my demographic.
Hey, yo!
Fuzz99 makes a lot of LGBTQ plus positive content.
Why do I call myself gay if my pronouns are he, they, and I'm dating a girl?
But it seems to be geared towards an audience that is very young.
I always
love when people try to insult me by calling me a cartoon character.
I don't know if that's by design or just their personality. I have no idea.
Dad!
But I couldn't sit here and make a 8-minute reaction video to this. Probably the most cringe content I've seen. Not for me.
Guessing your gender or sexuality based on your favorite Pokemon. Magic Gorp.
I don't need to go on. It's all like this.
He
And I definitely
literally
didn't
gave
wanna pile
up
onto all of
on
the
the
hate,
first
so I
video
decided to
he
make
clicked.
a little more of an informative video, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave me a comment down below.
Audio Jungle.
And I'll be back very soon with a brand new video.
I guess we could watch this one.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about YouTubers who ruin their careers in seconds. There are a lot, and I'd like to make this a series. Probably going to see a part 2 coming in the future, but there are a lot of OG YouTubers that I forgot existed, and I just remember, wow, they did something horrible. But I know I'm like Mr. Long Intro. I'm sorry about that. I'll make this one short. If there is anything I want to say, it's that new music. Vitaly ZD TV. Vitaly Zodorovetsky, also known as Vitaly ZD TV, was once the go-to YouTube channel for hilarious pranks, with funny and original concepts at the time such as gold digger pranks, Russian hitman pranks, in the hood pranks, and who could forget classics such as how to get girls to kiss you, getting girls panties, and the amazing Can I Eat Your Booty? The channel now sits at 10 million subscribers and over 1 billion video views, though his recent uploads don't match that of a 10 million follower channel. So what happened? If we want to understand the fall of a man who was once getting a minimum of 20 million views per video, we have to go to the very beginning, before he was even a prankster on YouTube. Let's go back to when Vitaly was 18 in 2010. A Russian friend of his called him up and told him he can make easy money if he just appeared in an adult video. Being broke and living with his mom and abusive stepfather, he took the chance. And that's when this infamous video was filmed. The video is a bang bus film where the girl picks up guys and fucks them in the van, though Vitaly couldn't get hard, so it was an extremely awkward 12-minute video. Yes, I watched all of it. Yes, I was alone. Yes, I had lotion. The next year in 2011, Vitaly would create his YouTube channel and begin uploading pranks to no avail. It wasn't until June 2nd, 2012 that he'd upload the Miami zombie attack prank, a video where Vitaly pretends to be on bath salts scaring the locals. This of course was a reference to the situation that occurred only a week prior where a man on bath salts bit off a homeless person's face. Kind of a weird thing to base your prank off of, but hey, it was 2012 and I understand it was a different time. The video gained 10 million views in a week and gained Vitaly 70,000 subscribers. This even caught the attention from Daniel Tosh from Tosh.0. I wonder what Daniel Tosh is doing now. Oh, and not to mention CNN.
So, a guy in Miami, a prankster, decides to go out, dress up as a zombie and covered in blood, and he starts running around chasing people. Look what he does to this guy. Like, you can see the front of his shirt when he turns. He's covered in blood, and he chases this poor guy here, and numerous people, and they're rolling on it, right? It's a prank, so he chases people around, scaring the absolute heck out of them.
He rode the momentum and kept making prank videos and started becoming the face of YouTube pranks along with FuzzyTube, Roman Atwood, Dennis Rhodey, and several others. Saying Vitaly got into a lot of controversies is an understatement, but I'll tell you guys the biggest ones. In 2014, Vitaly was arrested for streaking the field during the 2014 World Cup final in Brazil. He had Natural Born Prankster across his chest. On May 25th, 2016, he was arrested for trespassing after climbing the Hollywood sign.
Back to our breaking news. A man believed to be a YouTube prankster has climbed the Hollywood sign.
Tim Lynn monitoring the situation overhead in Sky 5. Tim.
He had a flag, like you said earlier on. It says, "I'm back." I don't know where he was before, but apparently he is back.
The next month, on June 10th, he was again arrested for streaking during Game 4 of the NBA Finals between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Golden State Warriors. This time with Trump sucks on his chest and LeBron for president on 2017, he streaked at the World Series. He also got banned from attending any sort of sporting event, so he eventually got his girlfriend and his mom to streak for him. I guess they really love him. In January of 2020, Vitaly was arrested and spent 5 days in an Egyptian jail after climbing the pyramids of Giza.
Oh yeah, let's raise money I did this for a good cause. Spread awareness by these beautiful pyramids in Egypt. Egypt, I love you.
Oh yeah, and in 2016 he also starred in his own movie with Roman Atwood and Dennis Roddy, which wasn't that great. It was clear to see Vitaly was becoming addicted to the views. As time went on, YouTube became stricter and began punishing creators for making edgy content. This was horrible for Vitaly, as it meant he either was out of a job or had to become family friendly. He ended up becoming family friendly and now does toy reviews. Imagine? No, fuck no. He instead made an uncensored subscription service to see his videos uncensored. But by the looks of it, that didn't go anywhere. Vitaly began losing relevancy as YouTube suppressed his content. And in 2020, his name was back in the news, but for something no one expected. In April of 2020, he was arrested and later charged for aggravated battery by the Miami Beach police. Vitaly tackled a female jogger and struck her multiple times on the head and chest.
Your boy can stay back there. Put your hand on the car, man. No, put your hand on the car. Lean on the car, please. Lean on the car right there.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
And he seemingly did this for no reason, but it was later revealed that he was on shrooms.
No, but mushrooms are good. I never had a bad trip until that one time where I flew. So I was COVID mushrooms. I was bored. Last thing I remember is, please help. And I tried to hug her and she pushed me or whatever. And I hit her and I realized what I was doing on top of her, and I was like, what the fuck? And I didn't even run back to the house. The article says I tried to hit my house. I didn't know what was happening.
He was released from custody after a $7,500 bond. Vitaly reunited with his attorney, Roger P. Foley, and released a video on how Roger was able to get him to avoid 15 years in prison. After filing in on the case, the charges were immediately reduced to felony battery, a third-degree felony, and after a few months, the case was reduced to a misdemeanor and eventually dismissed. I feel like if the charges got dropped because you have a really good lawyer, I don't know why you would make a video on it. It kind of seems like a big fuck you to the woman that got attacked. Like, hey, I avoided 15 years in jail because I got a good lawyer. It's kind of a weird video to make. Fast forward to 2022, and Vitaly seems to be trying to make a comeback to YouTube with classics such as Can I Eat You Out? How Tight Are You? And Epic Farting on Girls prank. Someone needs to tell Vitaly we're not in 2015 anymore. He even does the What's Up Guys intro unironically, and it's pretty sad.
What's up, villains? Welcome to another video.
The prank format on YouTube isn't what it used to be. Great examples of new prank channels are Balin Levine, Loaf, Kai Cenat, Gideon, and the list goes on. But these new era of prank channels have one thing in common. They all have a lovable main character. With Vitaly, it's going to be hard for him to gain an audience again, especially after being a woman beater. But I guess we'll see what's next for Vitaly. Yo, hold on guys. Someone's knocking at my door.
Hey buddy, you're under arrest.
What do you mean I'm under arrest?
Because you don't have the new Earl Drop.
Under a Drama Alert, H3H3, iDubbbz, Filthy Frank, and yes, some of those YouTubers still upload to this day, such as Pyrocynical. Shout out Pyrocynical. If you know me, that's crazy because I look up to you. But we're talking about RiceGum in specific. I made a video dissecting RiceGum's fall off last year, so if you want a more in-depth version of that, you can watch that after this one. Anyway, RiceGum initially blew up off his These Kids Must Be Stopped series, a series where he makes fun of cringeworthy kids on the Musical.ly app.
I don't know if you guys heard it. This fucker just said, I'll be drunk texting you. I did some research. This fool's 13.
The public absolutely loved these videos, and he quickly skyrocketed to 100,000 subscribers. And only 4 months later, he reached the 1 million subscriber mark. He continued roasting other influencers, and the main thing people looked forward to in his videos were the diss tracks.
Your fans are little kids under the age of 12. Tell me why your ears make you look like an elf. You think I'm trying to roast you, but I'm just trying to help. Psych! I'm just here to give you this L.
What the fuck? Now, these diss tracks weren't good, but they were extremely entertaining at the time. As time went on, he only grew and was becoming a mainstream YouTuber. It was great seeing this 19-year-old achieve his dreams. But on January 14th, 2017, he uploaded a video which many fans to this day claim was the beginning of his demise. Finally Moving Out of My Mom's House is a video where RiceGum kinda just tells the audience he's moving. He did move, but 3 months later, he moved again into the Los Angeles Clout House, an influencer house founded by FaZe Banks, which included Alyssa Violet, Summer Rae, Wolfie Raps, Ross, FaZe K, and some other forgettable people. And I don't mean that in a mean way, like some people in there were genuinely forgettable. Now, this is where RiceGum's downfall truly began. Not statistically, though. I mean, he peaked in popularity at this house. Bigger videos, better production, more money, more fame, but that all came with a big ego. You see, if there's anything I've learned from doing research of YouTubers' rise and fall, or just celebrities' rise and falls, it's to never get a big ego. That will just make sure your career dies. But I'm going off track now. Then one day, iDubbbz uploaded a content cop on RiceGum, a video where Ian completely rips RiceGum apart for being an arrogant, money-fueled YouTuber.
He is extremely insecure, and he makes it very obvious when he uploads videos like this, where he details how much money he earns in a month on YouTube.
There's like this video that has been going crazy viral, and basically in the video he shows how much money YouTube has paid him. Everyone just giving him so much props, like everyone loves him. This dude is getting so much street cred, and I'm like, I want some street cred too.
Hold on. Oh, look. Dude, no way, I gotta... Let me just... Dude, what the fuck? Yeah, alright. I just had to make a quick fucking video. Dude, this is stupid. What the fuck? Dude, what the... Alright, it's good.
Last month
Let's
I made
continue
a
with the
roughly
video.
$60,000. I mean, it's okay. It is actually my lowest paid month. Once again, I only got 20 million views.
I'm not sure what odds he's trying to improve. The odds that a female will finally see him as a suitable sex candidate because he has money, or the odds that his child fan base will revere him more as a god.
After this, Brian's videos began receiving a ton of dislikes. Now this, to other people, is RiceGum's downfall. I'll explain later why it wasn't. After this, his content began getting more, lewd. But hey, they got views, right? Then he got into this mystery box scamming situation where he didn't even apologize. He just pointed fingers and was like, hey, they did it too.
There's this YouTuber named Reaction Time. He actually has more subscribers than me. I don't know how, because he's not cooler than me. But anyways, he made the same type of video. The same type of video, like 3 months ago. No one said anything. It wasn't a problem back then. Look, look, look. All these guys right here, right?
Oh,
They're
hijo de la chinga. Oh, dude. I sneezed and now my fucking shoulders hurt. What the fuck? Damn. That's crazy.
David Dobrik's crew, whatever. They're influential, got kid fans. Same thing, open up boxes. This was 3 weeks ago, way before I was doing it. Why did no one bring it up 3 weeks ago or even talk about it?
It seems like after this, he just started uploading extremely inconsistently. Fast forward to 2021, and he became a full-time Twitch streamer. The last the general public heard from him was when he was beefing with KSI, and then with Aiden Ross, which, by the way, I don't know if that was real or not, considering they lived in the same fucking house, but quite frankly, I don't care enough to look more into that. RiceGum's main channel hasn't seen an upload since 2020, and same with his Family Gum channel. He doesn't really tweet or post on Instagram. The times when he's most seen is on his girlfriend's TikTok, but personally, I truly believe that January 14th, 2017 was the beginning of RiceGum's downfall. Again, not numbers-wise, but mentality-wise. Moving to LA doesn't mean you're gonna turn into this clout-chasing demon, but if you let the lifestyle consume you, it will turn you into someone no one wants to support. I really would be interested in seeing Brian return to YouTube with a more humble and charismatic attitude, and I'll give him credit. He made his bag and left. He even started the entire diss track trend on YouTube, but his image will always be remembered as the arrogant hypebeast who let fame get to his head. Call Me Carson. Carson King, aka Call Me Carson, is a YouTuber who peaked at 2.9 million subscribers, and ever since the incident, his subscriber count has been trickling down. He began his YouTube journey by uploading Minecraft videos to his first 2 channels, which were called GamerCraft157 and Icebox Carson, before eventually moving to the Call Me Carson channel. His channel started taking off in 2017, with videos focusing on Discord trolling, reviewing internet media, and playing video games with his friends. The momentum continued, and the official name of his friend group became Lunch Club. It consisted of Call Me Carson, It's Joko, Jay Schlatt, Slimesicle, Ted Nevison, Hugbox, Travis, Connor Eats Pants, and C-Scoop. I hope I pronounced all of those right. I am so used to calling Ted Nevison Ted Nevision, but I get corrected a lot. It seemed like nothing could go wrong for this friend group, and especially the leader, Call Me Carson. But on January 4th, 2021, a video was uploaded to Drama Alert, of all places, with the title, Call Me Carson's Serious Allegations, Lunch Club Interview. In this video, Lunch Club members Hugbox and Travis explained that Carson has been having inappropriate conversations with underage fans. This included the exchangement of lewd images as well. This information was told to them by Carson himself. That same day, a Twitter user whose information I'll be blurring out said this on Twitter: I can personally come out and say that I've been groomed by Carson. I have talked to many people and never came out about this since now. At the time, I was still 17 and in high school. Here's a few things he said to me. Alright guys, I hate reading word for word, especially when they're a little bit inappropriate. Let's get into this. I'm scared and I want to talk to you for the wrong reasons. Elaborate? What if I only want to talk to you for the sexual part of it? I don't want that. But like, I'm worried about it. What if subconsciously I'm only talking to you because it turns me on or something? Is that really what you want? What other options are there? Also, what would you want to happen? I don't know. All I know is every time I jack off now, I have a really hard time not thinking of you. I guess my brain got stimulated and now it wants more, you know? Sorry, I was in school, but yeah, I get that. What if we read on Snap, and next time you're horny, we can have some fun again? I just don't want that to be the only thing.
What?
Yeah, but fuck, you're hard to resist. So are you. I feel like this is all my fault. Damn, if anything, it's my fault, because I can't control myself. Fucking hell. I want to, but it's a bad idea. I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared of getting your hopes up or something. I'm willing to try, but it's such a bad idea. But so is sexting you. Fuck. Carson later revealed in his Discord that the texts were real. Long story short, when I was 19, I sexted a couple of viewers that were 17. Extremely regrettable and incredibly embarrassing. Felt guilty since. Apologized to them both and resolved it privately last year. Then Keem got a hold of it like 2 days ago. At the time, the girl was 17 and Carson was 19 years old. Though a 2-year age gap isn't anything to glance about, I guess people did because, one, this is a famous YouTuber and it's easy to like nitpick anything a famous person does. 2, even though the age of consent in the majority of the United States is 16, talking to people that are under 18 on the internet is like a well-known no-no thing to do, especially if you're famous. And 3, people argued that there was a power dynamic, which honestly is something I do agree with. I mean, think about it. If you're a big YouTuber, your fans already see you as a god. So asking them for pictures might just make them feel like they're forced to, because they don't want to let down their favorite YouTuber, right? Anyway,
No.
Carson lost followers, friends, and basically everything. He stopped uploading, stopped streaming, and would rarely tweet. And whenever he did tweet, he would like quickly delete it. It was like this for 7 months until a video titled Moving Forward was uploaded by him. This specifically was August 25th, 2021. In this video, he doesn't discuss the situation at all. He says he doesn't want to make more drama, and instead promotes the fact that he's going to be donating 100% of his earnings to charity.
Hey guys, it's been a while. This isn't going to be your average YouTuber apology video, and I'm not going to make it long and drawn out. I've learned a lot this past year. I'm not seeking forgiveness, nor am I looking to make excuses. I'm sure some of you are expecting some long drawn out video explaining my truth of the situation, but I have no intentions of doing that. I'd much rather just tell you what I can do in the future. For the next year, I plan to donate 100% of my profits to charity.
And since that day, he's uploaded 7 more videos onto his channel, and his views clearly don't match to those before the situation. So yeah, Carson is back, but with not nearly the same amount of love he once used to have. In fact, he gets hate under every single tweet he makes. Yeah, I mean, there are definitely trolls that just don't like him, but I think this is a perfect time to move on. Alright guys, I want to give a quick update to the whole Call Me Carson situation. As you guys know, there's been a bunch of Twitch drama recently, and Hugbox actually wanted to add on to that. I won't say it like that, but I'll just say he did add on to the drama, though I didn't see anyone talk about this. Just happened to stumble across it while doing my research. So here's Hugbox's Twitter, and Hugbox actually made a twit longer with the title Game Over. It got almost 5,000 likes. Like, I would say it got some attraction. I have no idea how I did not hear about this at all. But the twit longer is it's a lengthy read. It's a very lengthy read. but I'll just give you guys the important sentences. I'm gonna try to explain the relevant events of the last couple years in the most concise way possible. This was always written off as drama when I try to talk about it, but I only spoke of it because it really bothered me and I cared. It's not easy to be threatened with legal action when you're just trying to tell people what's going down. That's why my tweets were always so cryptic. I'm not a clout chaser. I haven't even made money over the last several years, only alienated my audience since I started talking about this stuff, and at this point want absolutely nothing to do with the internet. We'll start with the Carson thing. I found out about what he did in March 2020, and for a moment considered tweeting it right then and there. Unfortunately, I did not have any concrete details initially. In fact, the few details I had were lies. The group had a meeting later that day which our manager, Ryan, told us that he had dealt with this several times before and we can make this go away. And some members of the group insisted we needed to stick by Carson. At this point, I was checked out completely, but naively was shocked that so many people seemed to value their careers over doing the right thing. Over the next several months, I started asking around as to what others had been told, and found out that every single person was told an entirely different story as to how many girls he was contacting and what their ages were. This pushed me to do something, and I had actually gotten the entire group to agree to recording a video of each of us simply saying what we were told and uploading it directly to the Lunch Club channel. No baseless accusations, no clout chasing, just the truth. At the last moment, many pulled out of the video because, in Schlatt's words, he had too much to lose. Deja vu. It was never supposed to go through Keemstar. I'm gonna skip this paragraph. Again, you guys can just go to Hugbox's Twitter to read the whole thing because it is a lot. Carson had a whole Discord of content creators that aided him in strategizing damage control in the lead up to the drama alert, because naturally Ryan had gone behind my back, warned him, and tried to prep him. I know this because not all of them suck and they told me what was up. Then the creators in that Discord fled like rats from a sinking ship when it was clear the situation was not salvageable. I called Carson several times in the days leading up to the drama alert because I did not want the venue to discredit the story, and I wanted him to take responsibility for his actions like a fucking adult. To this day, he hasn't even admitted to what he did, and everyone still thinks it was a 2-year age gap. That is not true. So if we go to the responses on the tweet, we get stuff like this. I like how instead of telling us why it was worse than a 2-year age gap, he simply didn't. Him. Elaborate on that. No. It's a very strange twitlonger because, I mean, he's being cryptid like he said, but he said something about legal action, so I don't know that. I'm just the messenger. I want to make that clear. I'm just the messenger, and I just felt like I should update you guys since something else came through to the story. It's very odd that Hugbox says that there wasn't a 2-year age gap. It was that was not it. But yet this girl says that she's 17. But I also remembered apparently there were multiple girls. I don't know. It's very weird. What I'm telling you guys is not factual. Again, just the messenger. But yeah, I guess now we're actually going to talk about another YouTuber, you know, because we're continuing the video. Shout out to Five Nights at Freddy's t-shirt. But yeah, let's head on to the next person on the list. Oh, shit. FaZe K and FaZe Jarvis. FaZe Clan was created in 2010 and began as a Call of Duty sniping team. Members would achieve impressive clips only using sniper rifles and later create montages which would be uploaded onto YouTube. When FaZe Clan started out, they were all just kids in high school enjoying the most played game at the time. By 2012, the YouTube channel had hit 1 million subscribers and it was the thing to know about FaZe Clan if you played Call of Duty. Everyone and their mom wanted to join FaZe Clan at one point. I wanted to join FaZe. 2014 to 2016 is when I would say FaZe truly peaked. This was when the main members of FaZe all moved into a house in New York and called that the FaZe house. Many fans still say this was the best era to be a fan of FaZe. And FaZe hasn't stopped growing at all. They even have esports teams in every major video game. They also recruit athletes, and not to mention that their main focus is still Call of Duty, with members such as Swag who grind competitive Call of Duty. Also, I can't talk about FaZe without mentioning the best member, FaZe Jev. Yo Jev, if you're watching this, I just want to let you know you're a huge inspiration to me, and thank you so much for always being you. Anyway, let's first talk about FaZe K, who joined FaZe in 2013. This was thanks to his sniping skills. He would upload gaming content and occasionally have his younger brother Jarvis join in on videos.
What's going on, guys? This is FaZe K, and I'm doing a Q&A today.
FaZe Jarvis.
To ask questions, to ask my brother.
Dude, I remember I seen a funny video about him coming back to Fortnite after being banned. It was so funny because of the accent. I was like, FaZe Jarvis goes back to Fortnite. And it was one of the funniest shits I've ever heard in my entire life.
You'd never expect that to be uploaded by a FaZe member. I mean, they brought in FaZe, so he was doing something right. Around this time is when his younger brother Jarvis began uploading content of his own. But things would change in 2018 around Fortnite's peak. K would begin to make videos revolving around his little brother and Fortnite. The views were immense, and at this point, K was living in a new LA FaZe house, or the Clout House. Either way, it was a fucking influencer house. Eventually, thanks to his skills and very, very saturated thumbnails, Jarvis joined the one and only FaZe Clan in 2019. The momentum only continued. And then Jarvis got banned from playing Fortnite due to using hacks in the game, aimbot to be specific. He wasn't playing competitively, he just downloaded some mods and wanted to make a cool video out of it.
I'm truly so sorry. Epic, I know I have to take accountability for my actions, and you know I'm gonna do my best to accept any punishment that comes my way, whatever happens.
But
Epic Games
not my
decided to make an
Fortnite
example out of him and
account.
ban him from
No.
playing the game. No, this doesn't mean that when he goes to his friend's house and picks up the controller, the FBI just breaks down the fucking door and arrests him. It just meant that if he made any new accounts publicly, they would all just automatically get banned. This also meant Jarvis had to switch content. He basically became a copy and paste of FaZe Rug doing challenges and TikTok life hacks. By the way, these thumbnails are still very bright. In 2020, he quote-unquote fooled the internet that he was playing Fortnite again. He went live and had someone else play for him. Then his username got leaked and Epic Games banned him on the spot. But when did FaZe K and FaZe Jarvis's careers go to shit? Kids. The Save the Kids crypto scam. Remember when every YouTuber was hopping onto the crypto coin NFT train? Well, this was one of them. This was a coin that claimed it would be used for charity and used the likes of K, Jarvis, Tico, RiceGum, and Nikon in order to get more clout. This was an entire mess, and I'm gonna dumb it down for you guys, but if you guys want full explanation, make sure to go watch CoffeeZilla's video. It's an amazing detailed video. But yeah, to dumb it down, fans would buy this coin thinking that the value was only gonna go up. You know, they probably thought it was gonna be the next Bitcoin, but instead, the owners of the coin just left with all the money. I believe this is called a pump and dump scam. All the people in that video were a part of it except Tico. Tico was genuinely innocent, which is why he's back in FaZe now. But everyone else in that video, yeah, they got a lot of money from the fans that were trying to support this charity. Due to this, K was kicked from FaZe, and Jarvis, Nikon, and Tico were suspended until further notice. And RiceGum, well, he's RiceGum. He wasn't a part of any team or anything. He's just himself. So this is where K's career started going downhill. I mean, why wouldn't it? Who wants to support a scammer? Then K came out saying that the mastermind behind all of this was Sam Pepper. Yeah, the dude with Black Ops 3 dark matter for hair. This response wasn't really taken that well, and his views dipped right after this. While editing this, I thought I got the wrong channel. I thought I put Jarvis's channel instead of K's. But notice how much K uses his brother in his thumbnails. Do you not think you have a photogenic face? I literally thought this was Jarvis's channel. I was like, okay, I gotta re-screenshot it. No, this is K's channel. I did not make a mistake. Again, please stop the oversaturated thumbnails. Jarvis had a boxing match, which he won, and he was back in FaZe. Then, this video was uploaded. Why I left FaZe Clan, where he explains that he left FaZe Clan because his big brother was kicked.
Weird for me because I don't want to be a part of FaZe if you're not in FaZe as well.
Yeah.
Because obviously me and you, we started YouTube since the very beginning.
Trust.
All of this happened because of you and you pushing me to make videos, start vlogging, start streaming. It really all happened because you pushed me to do it.
Aw, so sweet. Except not really, because this is when Jarvis would begin uploading less frequently and get less views. And no, YouTube Shorts don't count because those views are from randoms, not your fans. I forgot to mention that they have another channel called Jarvis and K, where they do upload more frequently, but the views aren't there either. And for some reason, while watching their videos, I feel like they're always finding a way to diss FaZe.
7 months ago, I left FaZe Clan, and after watching these TikToks, I think I made the right decision.
It's I get the vibe of biting the hand that fed you. I mean, even the fans dislike the videos, and it's very weird. I don't know. It seems like they have a big ego after leaving FaZe. I truly believe Jarvis could have saved his career by just staying in FaZe. It doesn't matter if you were banned from Fortnite. There's new Call of Duties every year to make content on. I get that family comes first, and that's super respectable that he did that, but rejoining FaZe doesn't mean fuck you, bro, to your brother. It just means you're looking out for yourself. It's quite literally your livelihood. Nowadays, they both upload shorts and MrBeast inspired videos, but it doesn't seem their audience is there anymore. Jarvis had a video get over 1 million views recently, but it's because FaZe members are in it. Pretty ironic. I mean, you could have stayed. You could have fucking stayed in the group. But yeah, let's head on to the next one. Kiwis. Kiwis first started gaining popularity in 2014-2015 when he was part of the Call of Duty team Red Reserve. This team was seen as a stepping stone to FaZe Clan. During this time, the Red House became a thing, and this included Formula, Random, Nyx, Kiwis, and Game Gandhi. Since we're talking about Red, I gotta mention Red's best member, Game Gandhi. He was always the best person out of their crew and had the best content, and it just sucks that he got grouped with this team. Anyway, this house had a life of its own. Like, the chemistry was there and the Gandhi vlogs were sweet and to the point. They weren't seen as rip-off phase anymore, they were just becoming red. Until one day in 2016, Keemstar uploaded a video where Kiwi's attempts to justify why he sent a 12-year-old girl images while he was 17. And that had started a year and a half before the interview, so now the girl was 14 and he was 19. Either way, it's fucking disgusting. And then he proceeds to shoot himself in the foot.
Because
okay, so
it was just weird.
You sent pictures when you were 17 and she was 12. Now, I believe she said that
She said she was 14.
I believe.
And the kick logs will prove it. Like, if you guys get it, like.
Okay,
it's there,
but she
like-
said she was 14 or whatever. But
It
she
was a month ago.
Yeah, and a month ago on Snapchat, yes.
Okay, so a month ago you sent her a picture.
Yes.
But the problem with that is you're 19 and she's 14 at the time.
But the thing, like, I was in a really, like, depressed state. Like, she was talking to me, like, she kept on saying how she was saying how she was so attached to me. And I was saying, and she said how she wanted to meet up, and I said, that's really weird. I don't want to meet up. Like, that's something you can't bank
the
on.
fuck?
Like, that's just really weird. I
like
don't
how
want
they
to do that.
I like how they blame it on depression. Like, if you do something fucked, it's like, oh man, I was depressed.
She's claimed that she wants to meet up with other people. There's another person in red that she talks to that she wanted to meet up with. Specifically, and we can talk more about that in private.
But oddly enough, this wasn't the end of his career. He continued uploading and even uploaded a response video where he flat out victim blames the girl.
I shouldn't have trusted this girl. I shouldn't have. I don't know why I did what I did. She convinced me that I could trust her.
Over
and
Call of Duty
it was a
gameplay?
mistake, and that's something I will never make ever again. This girl lied about her age and convinced me to send her pictures of myself. Like, she sent pictures to me too, but
his audience seemed to have liked it and supported it. By this time, everyone knew about the situation, and due to living in the Red House, the address was public. I don't know if they publicized it themselves. I'm sure they would have doxed themselves so fans could come over and say hi, but their address was known. Anyway, Kiwis got confronted at his own house by a random person, but it was done horribly. The person called him a... Like, the dude filming could have at least said some factual stuff instead of just saying that he's a...
Red Formula.
Yeah,
The
what's
leader
up,
of the
guys?
Red Reserve.
How's it going?
What's good, man?
How you doing, man?
What's
You,
going on,
you a
dude?
fan?
Yeah, I'm a fan of the Red Reserve. Is Kiwis around?
Yeah, he is.
You think I can
Oh,
talk to him?
that's so awkward. Why would you, what? Oh, I don't even want to watch this. Why would you let someone in?
Red Kiwis.
Oh, hey, what's
DJ
up?
Tittynack.
Yeah,
in
what's
real
up?
life, the man with the big shorts.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
I wanted to ask you a question.
Okay.
Why did you that?
Oh, dude. You gotta leave me. You gotta get out.
Why?
I can't watch that.
You sent your dick online
Yeah,
to a girl that was 14 years old. That was 14.
Is so odd.
Why would you let him in? That's so
why I'm
weird.
here.
The reason why Kiwi's story is so odd is because he never stopped uploading. He even peaked in 2018, 2 years after that situation. This was, of course, with the help of overly saturated Fortnite thumbnails. Yay! Fast forward to 2021, and skipping over his new team, which failed, Drummer uploaded a documentary about him, and he got dislikes for a little bit, but kept uploading. His views nowadays are nowhere near his peak, and it's just sad, really. Seeing when YouTubers ruin their careers, but don't have anywhere else to go because they make their money on the internet. I mean, they
No
could
way
go
she said
work
her
at their
own
local
video.
food for less, but I think at that point of being a YouTuber, your ego's really high, so you just don't want to do that. And there's a chance you could get recognized, which is always going to be awkward. We're literally watching these people die inside. But yeah. Alright
Dude.
guys, thanks so much for watching the video. I just want to say I don't condone the harassment of any of these people. I don't want my subscribers to be those subscribers that go to these pages and leave hate comments. Don't do that. Let's just watch from the sidelines, chill out. But looking at all these names, the only person I would say really didn't do
That's
anything
so
wrong,
funny.
just made like a bad decision, was Jarvis. I don't think he did anything to get canceled for. He just got banned on Fortnite, and he chose his brother over FaZe Clan, which I think was the wrong decision. Yeah, just wanted to make that clear. Leave a like, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and make sure to go to earldoesn'texist.com to get yourself some new Earl clothing and use code BACKTOSCHOOL for, I don't even know how much % off. It's on the screen. Yeah, music video coming out soon. The name of that song is Overdose. That'll be
Dude,
part of my
that's so funny.
9 to 10 track EP. There will be a whole movie on this channel, so I can't wait for you guys to see that. I'm so excited. Sorry for missing an upload. I was recording the music video for that. So follow me on TikTok, follow me on Twitter,
That's so
follow me on
funny.
Instagram. All the apps are right there. Specifically TikTok. Like, I hate when I pop up on people's For You page and they're like, "Oh my God, you have it?" Yes, I have all social medias, bro. What you thought? I'm a YouTuber. I gotta have it. I'm gonna go have sex with your mom, and I'll see you guys next time I upload. What? Hey guys, welcome back.
Holy shit. All right. What the fuck is this? Okay. Oh shit. I'm gonna put a little bit of Geometry Dash. Watch this. I'm gonna kill myself. What the fuck? Fuck this shit. You serious right now? You serious? I could play Cry of Fear, but I don't want to scare the ever living shit out of myself. I could play. Let's check out the Steam games. Oh, already here. Okay. Let's look at the free to play, cause I'm poor right now. Let's see. There's like free horror games categories. And then I'm gonna look at the price tag. Yu-Gi-Oh is horror? What? Okay, yeah, right here. Price. Free. Let's see what free. No way. These are the horror games, bro. What the fuck? Why? What? I'm streaming. What do you want? Close the door, please. Thank you. What? What was that? Oh shit! Are there horror games here? Sexual content. Okay. Oh. Alright. Oh shit, yeah, let me get back to it. Let me see. Let's see. I like how there's no audio. It's just me. Oh, I cannot. No, I cannot put that. Dead Frontier. Oh, it's a shooter. Let me see. Man, these fucking suck. Oh my goodness. I do have Dark Deception, and then there's Mixed. Apparently these are good. And then, the fuck is Banana Shooter? Is there really nothing good at playing? Nudity. Ooh, I cannot put that. Ooh, yikes. Bro, these games fucking suck. These games actually suck. Oh, shit. Simulation. Oh, it's a vision. Fuck. The Backrooms Game Free Edition. Oh, it's because I don't want to do Cry of Fear. Unleash. Oh, let me get rid of this. Oh fuck. Free horror games. Because I'm poor. Yikes. Yeah, obviously Cry of Fear. That I heard about that one, but no. Ugh, fuck. FNAF 2 is not free. I paid that shit with money. The fuck is The Baby in Yellow? That's a horror game? I thought this was like a... Oh, it's just... What's it called? The Baby in Yellow. Fuck. Baby in Yellow. What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck? No. Can I just get the... Oh, it's on Steam. Oh, do I have to buy it? Oh, fuck this shit. I'm ending the stream.